Happy TikTok Tuesday, everybody. We are working on a very large canvas, free range painting with unicorn spit and artistic vivations. I have just started the teal water that you see here, and what I'm using is the white gesso, that's what's in the middle, and the clear gesso is on the outsides. It dries clear. And that green is the Taurus Artistic Vivations. Here we go. Let's see what happens. I'm going to do this teal and a soft pink and a very oriental feeling. And in my mind's eye, I see little people back here on a bridge. So I'd like to just get after that. But I also need to put a background in, so I don't have to work around them as much. So I think what I'm going to do is continue with this teal, a little bit more, whatever, back here. Trees, anything, I don't care. Just something. This is just a beautiful way of painting, this free range painting. You know, you got to be willing to not like it for a while. And just be patient, because eventually something will pop up and it'll be amazing. But sometimes I scare myself out of it, you know, and I veer off and I never let it come into fruition. So this was an old pour. And it's a beautiful canvas, but I didn't like the pour, so I decided to start over. I think I'll go ahead and use some Cupid. That's the Artistic Vivations. Good morning, guys. That is Cupid. It is an Artistic Vivation, which means it's created by the same lady that made the unicorn spit, but it's the metallics, and oh my goodness. And look at the difference. This was the first one I ever bought. And this is the last one. It's much darker. So there's the latest Dionysus, the darker, and the other one. It'd be fun to see. Gesso, white gesso. Here's the people I see in my mind's eye. So I'm going to just go ahead and put this white gesso right on this dark spot I see behind them. And now I'm going into the oldest Dionysus I had. Put that out here. That's what that looked like. I'm going to wipe that off. And this is the newest Dionysus, the darker. Very nice. Wow. The pink, and I'll just put her above it. I think I'll play with her a little bit. I saw some pictures where it was lots of pink flowers, and I really liked that, but I also saw where they took the pink flowers and they did stuff like that and made it really drippy and stuff, and I really liked that. So how about some of that? That is the Artistic Vivation. Oh, look how pretty. Oh my gosh, and you don't have to finish it. See? You can if you want to. The people are down here, and I've got this tree looking like a Dr. Seuss thing coming over the top. That's okay. I'm going into my clear gesso and squooshing up the bottom. Alright, clear gesso. Just giving me some color behind these people. Back here would be nice. Oh, I just love color. Don't you? It's fabulous. Good morning, Vicki Davis. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the love. I appreciate that very much. Here's some Orion. It's an artistic vibration, so it's gonna have bling. See that color right there. So there is your Orion. But I'm not sure I want to fill that hole in because maybe it's going to be something a little different. And this can be rock. Oh, it's so fun, you guys. I hope you try this style of painting if you've never tried it before. A little more Orion over here. This is kind of nice. Not like glitter. It's more of an iridescent. So it's real pretty. Very, very nice. I have to remind myself this is fantasy. I want reality, but I also want fantasy. Artistic vibration again. See the copper. Now I don't know everything about these things. Let me tell you what, I learn every day about more and more how to work with these products. Taking this Capricorn and doubling down. Maybe that mountain's just a big jewel. Wouldn't that be something? Who knows? It could be a big old crystal. Just a damp brush. Got some of that dark blue. Gonna overhang these people. I don't know, kind of looks chapel-y. It'll be alright. Go back to the people. This is the Midnight Blackness, and it's just black. And it's super, super potent. It is the most potent black I've ever known. Alright, so you get the idea. They look like they're arguing, they're not very close. What's the matter with these people? They're supposed to be in a romantic place. Oh, that's okay though. Let's leave them alone. Give them their moment. I say leave them alone. Uh-oh, this one's wearing a hat. Here we go. Let's make it taller. Ooh. Ooh. That's cool. It's got a 50s vibe from here. With this white gesso, a little bit of brown, and how about some of that Dionysus, that dark one and the light one? I want to kind of do a tree, like it would be like here. And then also one here. Let me get that brown again. I like that. So that would be roots, maybe. Nice and big. And that will be totally foreground. Some purple back in there again. That was fun. And only block some of the stuff. You know what I mean? Be able to see some of it. This is the biggest tree and the closest. And it would be neat to have lanterns hanging on it or something like that. I'm going to just dip into my Dionysus. Maybe there's somebody living in this tree. Get down to this pond area. And you know, with this being the unicorn spit, y'all, just dampen your brush, come back in after you eat or go get coffee or whatever, dampen your brush, and then you can keep playing with it so it's not set. Like this, I wouldn't want to leave it if I was in acrylics because that's a mess. But if you're working with this, you can do that. You can leave it. Looks like a big rock. Let's see. That's just straight unicorn spit, plain. And that was really severe, and I like it. Look how it just blends right into that Taurus. Do I know what this is? Nope. Nope. Just slide it around and see what happens. Gotta rub it. It's okay. If it gets muddy, it's okay. Well, thanks guys for hanging out with me. Are there any questions? Probably not. Hi guys, thanks. Thanks for your support. I see the hearts going up. I appreciate you. I really hope you try this. It was really fun. They're going to be on a very oriental looking bridge with florals all around them and everything. And of course there's going to have to be some sort of, I don't know, lanterns and florals or whatever. I don't know, but it's a good start and I'm excited. It's very different. So thanks guys. I appreciate, oh, you see it now. Yay! Yeah, it was just random. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye.